Cheers! That's a pretty good one. So today we're going to talk about stereotypical lesbians, because according to people who watch my videos, well, one person in particular who commented a few videos back said that you're so stereotypical, and I thought, what the fuck makes me stereotypical? Like, what makes me different? Or, like, what makes straight people think we all fit into this, like, little tiny pigeonhole? Like, if you're lesbian, you'll almost like the same thing, or you almost fit into the same category, which was funny because we don't. I mean, you have, like, your baby dykes who wear, like, the big leather cuffed watches, which, I mean, I do have some, but they're old, and they wear, like, their backwards caps and their sports team jerseys, and, you know, and then you have, like, your older lesbians who are still rocking the mullet and their 5-year-old flannel shirts and their old tapered jean Wranglers, which is great, like, do what you gotta do, but, I mean, there are so many different things that make somebody a lesbian, and we're not all stereotypical. I mean, to some, like, femmes are all, like, you know, recycle Nazis, and femmes can knit great blankets, and, you know, if that was the case, I'd have, like, a closet full of blankets and I wouldn't be cold in the winter. Or, like, we all love to play darts, or we all like to play pool, or we're all beer drinkers, and we're all sports loving, and it's like, no, that's not, like, who your typical lesbian is. And, you know, there's all these, like, oh, you're a lesbian, you must roll your own tampons. Like, what? Or, like, oh, yeah, you're never going to get pregnant, or are you going to use the turkey baster method? Like, are you kidding me? And the one thing that I hate the most is, like, when I was a kid, and I mean, it's funny to think about, but Katie Lang would come on the radio, that song Constant Craving, and my mom would be like, hey, it's your song, you know, haha. But I don't like Katie Lang. I don't like Melissa Etheridge. I don't like the Indigo Girls much. I absolutely hate Ani DeFranco, and I will tell you why in a later video, and I think I've mentioned it before, but to me, like, to be stereotypical lesbian, you'd have to, like, fit in all that one category. Like, I don't know anybody who's stereotypical enough to fit, to be a stereotypical lesbian, and I think that that's crazy to, like, label somebody who you don't know, or if you're not gay, can say that they're, like, oh, stereotypical. I don't know. Am I your stereotypical lesbian? I don't think so, because there's a whole opposite side to who I am, which is a femme lesbian, and I don't know, like, it just kind of was thought-provoking to me that somebody would call me stereotypical of all people. But hey, you know, if I guess you're ignorant enough not to understand, then I'll be your stereotypical lesbian, and you'll catch me at Lilith Fair if it ever comes back, and I'm not wearing any pants. You love it. Oh yeah, also I wanted to show you this makeshift little stand that I use to shoot my videos off of. It's my books and stuff. So I put the camera right there and I shoot it. So yeah, pretty rad like that. So anyway, this is your stereotypical lesbian saying goodbye, and I won't be vlogging for about a week. I'm loaning my camera to my best friend who's going to Puerto Rico. Oh! Anyway, yeah, so if you think you could add any more to the stereotypical lesbian list, I'd love to know. And if you fit any of those categories, then you must be stereotypical yourself. So, yeah, straight people, heed my advice. There's not just one type of lesbian. There's just not one type of sports car. Thank you. How do I explain it? Like these, oh my gosh, I'm at a loss, but shit, and I don't want to start over. Fuck. Let me turn the light on. Maybe that's better, but, so anyway, shit, let me start over.